Today we're going to be talking about all Madden versus all pro. Now, this has been a big debate in Madden for honestly the longest time now. Recently, it's getting a little bit more traction because they just recently made MUT Champs all Madden. So the new one that comes out this Friday, which is tomorrow, it's going to be on all Madden going forward, which is a good thing, by the way. This year, all pro is probably honestly the worst I've ever seen it. Now, don't get me wrong. All pro sucks every year in Madden, and you can't tell me otherwise. You can't tell nobody otherwise. There's a reason why the comp scene of Madden, money games, any serious type of Madden game is played on all Madden, because all pro is just flat out not good. But this year right here in particular, it's the worst I've ever seen it. It's so bad, which is why they're making champs on all Madden, because they probably realize, yeah, it's pretty bad this year. We probably shouldn't put anybody through that nonsense. So if you're one of those people that are still playing all pro, honestly, you're probably only playing it because of the leaderboard, which is understandable. That's honestly the only reason keeping anybody on all pro is the leaderboard. But trust me, as soon as all Madden gets that leaderboard, there's not going to be a single soul playing all pro, man. And all pro, by the way, is just normal head-to-head seasons. Then you got the all Madden seasons, and then there's champs, which is also all Madden now. So now we only have one all pro game mode, which is the only one that has a leaderboard, which makes no sense. But we're going to talk about some things that differences between all Madden, all pro, how players play, and just, gameplay stuff. Like, well, obviously that's the all gameplay. The only thing we can talk about is not gameplay, it's the leaderboard, and we already discussed that. So one of the biggest things this year between all pro and all Madden, we all know how quarterbacks miss throws this year. It's really bad. Sometimes you can't control it. Yes, you have to time the QB's release, but sometimes you can time it perfectly and you still miss it, which is, that's terrible. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But from all Madden to all pro, in all Madden, your quarterback misses a lot less throws than he does in all pro. In all pro, for 4 straight downs, and I seriously mean this, I've seen it happen. In 4 straight downs, your quarterback could just miss every single throw, and I'm not lying to you. In all Madden, that is cut down a lot. Quarterback will still miss some throws, but nowhere near as much as all pro. All pro is just, it's just random, man. And like, you really can't even make it like an argument to say all pros better than all Madden. There's no discussion. And if you try to, you're just delusional. The way that the AIs react to things compared to all Madden, all pro is a huge difference. One of the biggest things is RPOs this year. RPOs this year are very good. In all pro, if I man, let's say I man my slot corner up on a guy that's catching the RPO, he's right in front of him. In all Madden, if you do not pass commit, then that guy is going to stand still and he is not even going to attempt to play him, which makes no sense because his responsibility is to play the guy that you have manned up on, which is catching the RPO. But you have to pass commit to do it in all pro, which means if you pass commit and he runs this ball, 2 things are going to either happen. There's a chance you could get weak boxed, or 2 guys are going to get blocked into the dirt, because in this game, when you pass commit on a run, it is lethal. On all pro, the DB is going to play how he's supposed to play. Oh, you got him manned up on a guy that's getting ready to catch the RPO. He's going to go right to him with the ball snap. It doesn't matter if it's a run because that's his responsibility. That's how it should be played. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what they did this year with all pro, but it is so bad. Like I said, though, it's always been bad. But this year, it's terrible, man. It's the worst I've ever seen it. Obviously, you can probably tell I have a lot of experience with all pro. I only play all pro because of the leaderboard, all right? You can understand, I played probably about 3,000 games of Madden last year, about 2,000 seasons, another 1,000 if you count champs. I'd like to see my record, man. I'd like to see how I hold up over time. I think last year I was like 1,200 and like 300, so I personally like to see my record, you know what I mean? So, but all pro is terrible, man. Like, if you want to enjoy the game the best way possible, get on all Madden. If you're there because of the leaderboard, though, I understand it. Now, in all Madden, the zones do also play better. And I'm not saying that in a way that makes it like, oh my God, they're just overpowered. Sometimes in all pro, you'll see guys standing around, picking daisy lines and just playing around in the field and don't know really what is going on, which is always a great thing. In all Madden, if you got a guy on that, he's gonna play that. Guys do their job. They do their responsibility, and that's the problem with all pro. Sometimes random stuff just happens, and it's just terrible. Like, why? Like, I truly don't understand what's going on. I don't know what's going on all pro time. On all Madden, if you put a guy on something, that's what he's gonna do, which is how it should be. And for the people that try to say, oh well, all pros better because on all Madden, AI just does everything for you. There's 11 people on the field. You can user one of them. Explain to me how I'm supposed to be able to control everybody on the field. Like, that doesn't even make sense. The AI has to do some of the stuff. You can't user everybody. It doesn't even make no sense. If I put a guy on a curl flat and an all pro, he gets out there all lackadaisical and bullshits. 0-yard curl flat, by the way. How is that good? How is that? Oh, well, you got to user it. What? Some of them all boys that legit think all pro is better than all Madden are just delusional. Like I said in the beginning of the video, there's a reason why the comp scene of Madden only plays on all Madden. Another big thing about all Madden that is just overall better than all pro. A lot of the flukiness and the crazy nonsense, almost arcadey stuff that you would see on all pro, you're not going to see as much on all Madden. Now, that doesn't mean you're never going to see it, because it's Madden, it's football. Anything can happen, you know, like, you just never know what's going to happen. So there's always a chance of something crazy happen, but the chances of it happening from all pro to all Madden, totally different. It's just a lot less chance of seeing craziness happen on all Madden than all pro. And the reason why I'm making this video is because, like I said at the beginning of the video, they are making MUT Champs all Madden officially, which is a big thumbs up. It's very good. And a lot of people are wondering that just, you know, really don't know too much about the all pro and all Madden debate. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? It is a very good thing. The gameplay is just extremely better. And here's the thing. In MUT Champs, I don't know if some of you guys will notice, but there is no skill-based matchmaking in MUT Champs. Now, there is in Seasons, but not in Champs. There is no skill-based matchmaking, which basically means if you hit A and someone else hit A, whoever the game finds you the fastest, you're going to play against. It's not going to try to match you up with someone. Oh, you got 15 wins. We got to try to match them up with someone 16, 17 wins. If you have 15 wins, you could match up with somebody that might have 2, 3 wins. It's just whoever you find the fastest. Unlike Seasons, it's where basically it's only going to put you with people that's kind of on your skill level. You know what I mean? The reason why they did it like this, I'm guessing, is because of the cross-platform and just, I think, the way that they have the objectives done for it. I'm really not too sure. If I'm being completely honest with you, I think MUT Champs, I don't know, it got better and worse this year, because like the whole 25-0 thing, you know, you get the 1 million coins. That's great and all. I like that a lot. But then it's like, if you lose one game, you're not even really like trying to play for real. You're just like, all right, let me complete these objectives and get this done. Like, so it's like, I don't know, like at least before you still like had to, you know, there was a little bit more competitive integrity in the champs. So I don't know. It's kind of worse and also got better in a way. It's kind of, it seems like Madden 24 in general, right? It got better, but it also like things that got worse at. It's just, I don't know. But overall, man, if you're wondering which game mode you should play, all Madden has the better gameplay. There's no debate. Don't even try to debate me on it, because there's no debate. You know, if you want a leaderboard to, you know, track your record and all that stuff, I could understand why you play all pro. Like I said, I actually play all pro because I play a lot of Madden, and I'd like to see my record and just, you know, overall what it is. But I am begging for them to drop a leaderboard on all Madden, trust me, so I can get off of all pro. But if you don't care about that and you just like, hey, I just want to, when I do get on there, I want to have fun with the gameplay, get on all Madden. If anybody down in the comments wants to debate me on this, you could try. It's not going to work. I'm not going to listen to you because you're just wrong. You're just wrong. All pro will never be better than all Madden, and that's just what it is. You see anybody in the comments acting delusional, just ignore them. Please ignore that. Good luck to anybody tomorrow that's trying to go 25-0 in champs, man, and get that 1 million coins.